Hello again, YouTube. This is a Woman's World 123. Today I'm going to do a slightly boring video. I wanted to show you guys some of my stash and a couple of places that I actually keep some of the things that I utilize on a daily basis, as well as long-term storage. But anyway, this is a cabinet where I keep quite a bit of my personal hygiene and women's supplies and alcohols, deodorants, and things of that nature. So we're going to move over to another location, and I want you guys to see there as well. Because I don't have a really large house, I have to keep a lot of my stuff in these plastic bins slash containers, tubs, or whatever you want to call them, so you guys can see exactly what I have in here. I just wanted to share a little bit of how I store. And this is my tent. In this particular plastic bag is my wool blanket. And you can see a lot of the things that you saw underneath the cabinet is pretty much in here, and it's just an abundance of it. I have not actually sorted any of it out as it comes. I just throw it in this bug out bin, and if I need to, I can grab it up and leave at a moment's notice. This is in my utility room inside of my home, and this is by no stretch of the imagination all of my household and car supplies and things like that. But because my home is only about 1,400, maybe 1,450 square feet, this is pretty much limited in the amount of space I have inside the home. But this is all of my stuff that I utilize to keep care of my yard and the home. This is my bug spray, my insect repellents, my dog supplies, and of course, like I said, my yard supplies for the grass. And then right here in the center of all of this madness is my car and motorcycle, and the two-stroke oil and stuff like that is for my lawn equipment. But then over here I have all of my household stuff that I utilize to clean the house and keep everything nice and fresh and pretty much in order, because cleanliness is next to godliness. So, but that is that's that supply. Now if I move down here, this is all my personal hygiene stuff and bath oils, as well as some the stuff that I utilize for my dishes and things like that. But then I also have some miscellaneous stuff thrown in here. I have probably about this mouthwash, I have probably about 10 or 12 of those in my bathroom. But this is pretty much my stash for personal hygiene and household supplies, as well as hand soaps and things like that. So that's that. And then if we move up here, all of this stuff is for washing clothes. Now the two boxes right here is for my dog clothes. I use the powders for their dog beddings and their clothes and things like that. But I do want to get into making my own detergent, and I'll do a video on that for you guys, because I'm going to start doing that. But everybody talks about pretty much flashlights and things like that if the crap hit the fan. But if you have generators and solar, I don't know why people don't stockpile light bulbs, because you're going to need to light your home and light around your home. And that is by no stretch of the imagination, like I said, all of the supplies that I have. But that's about 12 boxes. But I think having light bulbs is essential to having your home lit up and letting people know that it's still occupied, and if they try to enter, then you may do whatever you have to do in order to protect it. But if I move down here, here's 3 more. I don't have any more room on the shelf, so this is 3 more bottles of clothes washing detergent, so, and bleach. But hold on, you guys, and I'm going to show you my food stockpile. Guys, my food stockpile is another story. I have it stored pretty much all over the place. These are pretty much foods that last for about between 1 to 5 years, and I just have them thrown in here because like I said before, I don't have a very big house. But this is another area where I have foods, and you can see that there's pretty much some of everything in here. Guys, this is part of my organized chaos, because my storage compartments are so small. I have to try and stuff things in there as they will fit. But this is a portion of my food storage. is my deep freezer, and as you can see, it's not extremely stocked up. Unfortunately, there's only boneless, skinless chicken breast, boneless, skinless turkey breast, and some organic foods in here, as well as some chicken tenders. But most of my food that I consume is in the kitchen, in the refrigerator there. But this is an overstock of it, and this is what I actually eat on a daily basis. So this is a portion of it, and I'm going to show you guys, take you and show you the rest. Finally, guys, this is the last place I store some of my long-term food. As you can see, there's some of the variety of things that I actually keep stored in this particular area. These foods in this area mostly are my number 10 cans and my purified drinking water in cans. Most of this stuff lasts in ideal conditions about 25 to 30 years, maybe 35 at the most, but that's the, and you can see that it has a 30+ year shelf life in ideal conditions. And also I keep in this particular storage area open pollinated heirloom seeds that are non-hybrid and non-GMO, which means that Monsanto didn't have a hand in single-handedly ruining the outcome of these particular seeds because they are non-GMO. And that's a good thing to have. If you get this particular brand of seed, non-GMO, non-hybrid, and open pollinated, it is the best type of seed that you can store for long-term food storage and for a crap hit the fan scenario. And this is some of the stuff that is in it. Okay, so and this is some of the, I mean, I just have, you guys have already seen this stuff. I keep in this particular bin. One moment. And you can see some of the stuff that I have in there. But that's that, and this is pretty much the bulk of my storage for long-term food storage, and that's pretty much it. So you guys got a chance to see my stash and my stockpile. Thank you for viewing. A Woman's World out.